Come back to the next topic of terminology. Terminology means new terms to be used in this coordination chemistry. That is coordination entity and coordination sphere is a one term. That coordination entity, central atom or ion bonded to a fixed number of oppositively charged ions or neutral molecule. For example, CO, Cl3, NH3 thrice. That is, CO is a central metal and these are ligons or enclosed in a square bracket. They are called as a coordination entity or neutral complex. So NiCO4 is a neutral complex and NiNH36 the whole power 2 plus is the cationic complex. FeCN6 the whole power 4 minus is the anionic complex. So the coordination sphere means central atom or ion or the molecule is bonded to its ligons within a square bracket. It is called as a coordination sphere. The ionizable groups or ions or outside the square bracket are called counter ions. Here, for example, in many examples we saw outside the square bracket there are some counter ions, so they are ionizable. Inside the square brackets all are non-ionizable. So that is the square bracket is distinguished between ionizable part and a non-ionizable part. Within a square bracket is a non-ionizable. Outside the square bracket, either left side or right side, they are ionizable. They are called as a counter ions. So counter ions or free ions or ionizable ions. Now let us see the example complex and complex ion, complex entity and counter ions. Here square within a square bracket ligons are present outside one Cl. It is ionizable. Also called as a counter ion. If one Cl outer, it becomes a plus one. So counter ion is 1. So the complex entity is called as a cationic complex. Then counter ion is Cl minus. And in NiNH36Cl2, 2Cl is removed. So that is called ionizable. 2Cl minus is called counter ion. After removing 2Cl minus, it becomes 2 plus. It is a cationic complex. It is called coordination entity. So Cu NH34 outside SO4 carries SO4 2 minus. So removing SO4 2 minus, this coordination entity becomes a 2 plus. It is a cationic complex. Then AgNH3 twice Cl, 1 Cl minus is a counter ion, is removed and becomes a plus. It is also cationic complex. K4 FeCN6, it is left side potassium. So it is ionizable one. So it is a 4K plus is the counter ion. And FeCN6 4 minus, when you remove 4 plus, it becomes a 4 minus is a anionic complex coordination entity. It is an anionic complex. NH3 6 outside Cl3, it is ionizable. So 3Cl minus is removed, it becomes a 3 plus, it is a cationic complex. And K2 within a square bracket, zinc and 4 cyanide is there, and 2 potassium is a counter ion. It is a 2K plus is removed, it becomes a 2 plus. It is a cationic complex, and CO, NH35, SO4 inside, but Br is outside. So the only Br is a counter ion, so Br minus is removed, it becomes a plus. So these are the examples of saying complex ion and the counter ion. And if the complex ion is called as a complex entity, maybe a positive charge or negative charge, then it is called a positive charge or called as a cationic complex, and negative charge are called as a anionic complex. If no charge at all, means it is simply called as a complex. Thank you, students. Come back to the next topic. Same example to be continued, that is K2 PtCl4. The Cl is a halogen not to be enclosed in a closed bracket. We can write out Cl4 itself. Now counter ion is 2K. So 2K plus is removed, it becomes a 2 plus. So now we can say that is the counter ion is 2K plus, it is anionic complex, nickel tetracarbonyl. In this CO, and there's no charge at all because it is a neutral ligand. So it is simply called as a complex, no counter ion at all here. Then for a coordination sphere, we can write this um, square bracket, within a square bracket, central metal atom and connected with the ligand, it is n times. Next, the charge is n minus, first number followed by the sign. So n and then plus, or n and the number and then negative sign, number and then positive. This is the rule of writing the charge of the complex. And example, two example I have given, K4 FeCN6 CuNH3 4 times outside SO4 within a square bracket or a non-ionizable, and outside the square bracket either left side or right side or ionizable. If it is a left side, it starts, it is a cation, this is anion. So 4K plus, K plus is removed, counter ion, 4 minus, coordination sphere. And here this is a cation and this is anion. Here this is cation and this complex is anion. Here this is cation and outside this SO4 is anion. So SO4 2 minus is a counter ion and a coordination sphere CuNH3 4 the whole power 2 plus. First number and then sign, whether minus or plus. You are not supposed to write 2 plus and a 4 minus and a. I mean minus 4 is wrong answer. 4 minus and a plus 2 we are not supposed to write. We should write 2 plus is the correct answer. So for halogen as the ligands means no need to enclose in the bracket. We can write a simply chlorine, fluorine, bromine, iodine or a halogen. So here I said a halogen is not to be enclosed in a closed bracket like this. So we can write as it is. So denticity, the number of electron donating group in the ligand is called its denticity, that is NH3. Denticity is only 1 because though it is a neutral ligands, NH3 and water both are belongs to neutral ligands. Neutral ligands means no charge at all. Though it is a neutral charge, it has one lone pair on this nitrogen and two lone pair on oxygen. So this nitrogen is the donor atom. Here oxygen is the donor atom. So the denticity is 1 because of one nitrogen is a donor atom. Here in this denticity is 1, oxygen is a donor atom. So for this is example I have given here. This phosphine is donating to metal, central metal, and this is ligand is donating. So it is a Lewis base and this is accepting Lewis acid. Cn minus is the Lewis base is giving one electron, I mean one lone pair of electron to the metal, and so even isocyanide also, Nc minus. Here carbon is the donor atom, here nitrogen is the donor atom. Here NO2 minus is the donor atom, nitrogen is the donor atom. So for a phosphine, 1 phosphorus, for a cyanide, 1 carbon, and nitrite, it is a 1 nitrogen. It's a donor atom, so the denticity is only 1. Next example, ethylene diamine attaching in 2 sides. So NH2, CH2, CH2, NH2. CH2, CH2 is called ethylene. So attached with a 2 NH2. For example, CH3, CH3 means in CH3, I have removed 1 hydrogen, substituted 1 amine. Another CH3, I removed 1 hydrogen, I have substituted 1 amine. So the IUPAC name is ethane 1,2 diamine. It is the IUPAC name. In general name is called ethylene diamine. In ethylene diamine, attaching 2 sides or giving the electron, whole pair of electron to the central metal atom or ion. So what the density is 2 because 2 donor nitrogen, or we can write in this form also CH2 single bond CH2 single bond NH2 single bond NH2, each nitrogen having 1 lone pair of electron. The shortly written as a En in a closed bracket. So what are the density is 2 and short form is En. We can write in linear structure as well as in a bent form. The next example, oxalate ion. So oxalate ion COO minus COO minus 2 oxygen is the donor atom. So the density is 2 oxygen atom. Glycinate NH2 CH2 COO minus, nitrogen is the donor, oxygen is the donor. So density is 2. 1 nitrogen, 1 oxygen. Ethylene diamine CH2 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 2 times, so diethylene. It is connected with the 3 amines, so triamine NH2, NH and NH2. This is called amine, this is called imine. But here 3 nitrogens are there, so 3 donor atoms are there. So 3 nitrogen donor atoms, so the density is 3. Ethylene diamine. In ethylene diamine tetraacetate ion, ethylene E, diamine D, tetra T, acetate A. So what to be written? CH2, CH2. Here supposed to be NH2, NH2. Instead of 2 hydrogen here, I have substituted CH2, COO minus, CH2, COO minus. In this case, NH2 instead of 2 hydrogen, 2 CH2, COO minus is attached. So CH2, COO minus, CH2, COO minus. There are 4 oxygen donor atom. Here 2 nitrogen donor atom. So the density is 6. 2 nitrogen donor atom, 4 oxygen donor atom. Thank you, students.